Hey everybody, welcome back to Magic Orthodoxy. My name's David, and this is a magic review. Hey, today we're going to look at TRU Extreme from Menny Lindenfeld. All right, so TRU Extreme, what is this? This is rubber band magic. Now you might remember I did a review for TRU a while back, and TRU was a 5-trick download. It was 5 methods of doing rubber band magic, and what TRU Extreme does is Menny is now building on that first project. Now, of course, it's not necessary to have the first project, but I think if you already own the first project, this is definitely gonna be awesome for you. In TRU, he was teaching you how to melt a rubber band from one finger to the next. Now Menny's gonna take that same routine and just increase it and bring it to just brand new visual heights. You're gonna learn an all new principle that is certainly gonna open the door to a lot of new rubber band possibilities. That said, this volume is 3 hours long, 3 hours of rubber band magic. That means you're getting everything precise. You're getting moves, you're getting tips, you're getting performance demonstrations, you're getting things done with a real spectator. You're getting all the aspects about how each method works. Menny leaves no stone unturned in this project. All right, so a couple questions we always ask about all of our magic reviews, and the first of which is, what's in the box? You're getting a small box, okay? Small box, because really there's nothing in it aside from rubber bands. You're getting high quality, long lasting rubber bands from Joe Rindfleisch. And of course, you're getting the link for the video download. Like I said, there's 3 volumes, and each volume is roughly an hour. Is it what I thought? Yes, it's rubber band magic. I mean, if you watch the trailer, it's exactly that. There's no gimmicks, there's no gaffs, there's nothing extra. It's you and a rubber band, that's it. How are the angles on this? Great. I think most of the tricks on this can be performed completely surrounded. And of course, everything can be inspected because like I said, there's no gimmicks, there's no gaffs. These are just everyday, ordinary rubber bands. And you don't have to use the rubber bands that come with the package. Of course, you can use rubber bands that you have lying around the house. All right, so what's the overall quality and production value of the video? A lot of this is just Menny against a white background. Whether you're looking at his face or you're looking at his hands in an over-the-table, over-the-shoulder shot. There's some Cole Porter piano music playing in the background, which I really didn't need. As far as what's taught on the video, the first video is 68 minutes, and in this video, it's just rubber bands and fingers. So it's a finger linking effect. It's the longest one. While a spectator holds your fingertip, a rubber band visibly jumps on and off your finger. The band will go through your finger in the most visual and like seemingly impossible way. And then you'll be able to do it to them and use their hand. Volume 2 is 52 minutes, and he's going to talk to you about linking rubber bands with objects. So you're either going to learn how to melt a rubber band through a Sharpie marker or a pencil or a straw or a fork or a spoon, or a spectator can hold the neck of a beer bottle and you can melt a rubber band through it. You could borrow somebody's sunglasses or their earphones or their earbuds, and there's tricks for all that stuff. Volume 3 is 65 minutes, and then in this one, he's going to teach you how to wrap the rubber band around all your fingers and have you pull the band visibly through a single finger at a time. All right, so how much practice does it require? 3 hours of video instruction. I know what you're thinking, wow, that's a lot of practice. Well, and I would just give you the same advice that Menny gives at the beginning of volume 1, and that's just watch these in order. Watch them in order because every single thing is going to build off the next. You certainly don't have to consume all 3 hours in one sitting, right? Menny is a very slow and methodical teacher. So you might even feel like there's points where you can fast forward in a couple of places where you're like, no, I got this. I just want to see the next part. So everything builds off the next. You're going to learn all of these building blocks, and eventually I think it'll just start to become second nature for you, and you'll be able to do it as fast as he can. Because as far as setup and reset goes, everything is very practical. Everything is very real world usable. Most of these tricks you're gonna set up in seconds right in front of the spectator. Positives. All right, so what are the positives to this? If you love performing rubber band magic, I can't imagine you not owning this. Menny Lindenfeld is your best resource for pulling off the impossible with nothing but tiny loops of rubber. Negatives. All right, so what are the negatives? You know, a lot of these companies and magicians, they send me tricks for free, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't hear just the positives. I also give you the negatives. I want to give you everything in a completely unbiased review because I want you to spend the money on the things that you love and the things that are going to work for you. So the negatives for me for this was 3 hours. 3 hours! Oh my goodness, 3 hours for rubber band magic. I don't know that rubber band magic can hold my attention for 3 hours of teaching, right? And I know a lot of times I criticize magicians and say, wow, you only gave 11 minutes, that wasn't enough. But here, 3 hours, I was like, so much, right? 3 hours is so much. And it's only because Menny is teaching this as if he was there in the room with you. So he's going over things very methodically, very repetitively. And really on video, you don't need to be repetitive because as the consumer, I can always watch it a second time or a third time if I don't get it, right? I can always rewind. I think the more expensive thing would have been to stick it on a DVD and give menus to it so that you could navigate as you wish, but DVDs and shipping DVDs and producing DVDs, that's all expensive. Downloads are certainly the cheaper and most cost-effective route, but I don't know that everybody is gonna need 3 hours. And then on top of that, he has this piano music in the background. Well, Menny already has an accent, and the accent doesn't get in the way, don't get me wrong, but listening to his voice and then this piano music for 3 hours, I didn't need the music. I mean, the video is his hands against a white background and just these simple rubber bands. And so the visualness of what you're watching implies clean and simple, right? So it would have been nice just to remove that music from the background so that I could just listen to his voice only and didn't have to listen to the piano music for 3 hours. Is it worth your money? It's $35. $35 is, you know, roughly 11 bucks an hour. That's pretty good teaching and pretty good value for your money. Who would like this? Like I was saying, if you do rubber band magic, you have to get this. If you already have TRU, I think you have to get this. Not to mention the fact that literally you could stick 1 or 2 rubber bands in your pocket and Menny's gonna teach you a full show, right? A full show. And all you have is a single rubber band in your pocket. I mean, talk about packs flat, plays big. Talk about people that walk up to you and say, hey man, do a trick. And you're like, no, I don't have anything. You have a rubber band, you can do this. All right, so that's everything I can say about TRU Extreme. Of course, I want to thank Murphy's Magic Supplies for allowing me to have this so that I could do the review for you. And if you'd like to purchase it for yourself, you can find it from your favorite Murphy's Magic dealer. Thanks, I'll see you guys next time, bye. All right, TRU Extreme. This is a rubber band video and encompasses not only the smallest details, but also focuses on, and of course you're getting the DVD, and of course you're getting the video down, and of course and then you'll be able to do it to them. Jump from one finger to the next, and then you'll be able to do it to them. He'll also teach you how to jump from one finger to the next, and he'll show the rubber band melting through. And he'll also show you how to use, and he'll also show you how to watch these in order. Every single video. Downloads are certainly the cheaper, most downloads are